it pick up right where I left off? Yeah, it does. Literally right where I left off. Dope. Dices. Huh. That's strange. I thought I heard dices. That's what I said. I know. Weird name. Yeah. Bizarre. Why? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. What is going on in this place? I'm, so sorry to hear that. Don't worry. I'm already here, right? Is something wrong, Vanille? No, it's just, you go ahead. I'll catch up, okay? As you wish. God, what have I gotten myself into? Nicola, I better get news from you soon. Oh yeah. This is the change of pace that I need. I want to know who this guy right here is. Wait. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Are you really going to play against me? And why not? This guy. Does he really have no idea? Guess it's time to play a little joke on him. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Let's begin then. Fine. Oh, but first, I just want you to know, not very good. Don't be too harsh, okay? Don't worry, I won't. May the best man win. Let me guess, he got skunked. Quite the reveal. Huh. What are you up to, Evan? Yo, she got house for real. Alright, so that's new. What is this? That's not what I was looking at. Okay. Oh. Nope. Wait. Is there a way to make it charge more? Okay, it depends on how you land on the fit. Is everything alright? Did I say something wrong back there? Why? Because of the abject horror on your face for the last 10 minutes. No, it's just, you know, trying to digest the whole situation. I understand. What did you say your last name was again? Amor? Well, okay, that's a relief. Why? Just refreshing my memory. Sorry, I'm bad with names. Don't you think it's curious the monolith's mechanisms are still working? A little. Though, maybe I'm not surprised, since the civilization also apparently figured out eternal life. Maybe their energy source is also unlimited. Now that I think about it, it makes a lot of sense for upgrade to target this place. Immortality, unlimited energy. What else? Could a place like this really be under their control? It's like nobody's been here in decades. Although my theory about an underground lab would explain it. What was that? Did you hear that? Yep. What was it? Nothing to worry about. You didn't expect the island to be free of wildlife, did you? There was no wildlife, nigga. You know there was something in that bush. You love leaving me behind, don't you? What was in this bush? I'll never know. Okay, so that one is. Oh, there goes the one. Oh shit, I didn't even see those up there. I'm stupid as fuck. I legitimately did not see those up there. How would I get off of those? Oh, you know what? Okay, I was stupid. I get it now. I get it. From here to here, do this. Right down here, 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 go to here, jump from here, down. Okay, that didn't work. Huh, okay. Well, I didn't even know I could do that. To be a way to jump higher off of it. Wait, why did I do that? Oh, that was stupid, wasn't it? I needed it. Okay. What? Oh, almost was up. I don't know what possessed me not to do that the first time. Okay. This called what? How is that move? something I've been thinking about. Clover, would you mind paying attention for 1 second? I'm listening. I can write and do that at the same time. Well, about the civilization and all that, if they were capable of creating eternal life, why is nobody here? If they were immortal, they shouldn't have died, which means they should be here, right? So, eternal is my son. Are you listening to me? Yeah, Vanilla, you're totally right. I agree. The one who... Perfect. Nope, not listening. What the fuck? Yeah, no way. Y'all didn't notice that motherfucker just do that. Hey! Something touched me. What happened? The bush. What? Someone came out of the bush and went running past me. And I think he touched me. Probably pickpocketed you. Where was he? I don't see anyone. Already gone. It was really fast. I swear. Must have just been a monkey or something. You up to something. I don't trust you anymore. I said someone, not something. I know what I saw, and it wasn't a monkey. So you were able to see his face? Well, not really. It happened before I could react. But I know it was a person. The darkness is playing tricks again. So you don't believe me. I believe that you should calm down. Even if it was a person, and even if that person wanted to hurt us, we're two, and he or she is one. So there's no need to be scared. I'm not scared. Fine. Then this arguing is pointless. I don't trust him. He got an accomplice. Also, why is pretzel still a closed pretzel? I thought, or yeah. Oh, it's just last thing in the chat. That was from a while ago. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like still spamming my chat. If you said cake and then touch giraffe, there's just one option left. Dollar. That's it. So I choose dollar. Alright. That's my spot. You lose. What the? Did I get caught in his... This can't be. I must be dreaming. What just happened? Calm down, Vincent. Okay, now we know your name, Vincent. It was just luck. Heck, I think we did know his name already. I just forgot it. You should play Little Misfortune. I have heard of that, and I do want to play it, but I think it costs money, and I don't have any. Got cocky. Next time, I'll crush him. But I saw, I think I saw a video trailer or something on Little Misfortune, and I was interested. It's time I'll crush him. Good game. You know, my first game was always just a warm-up. Now I can really play full strength. What? Thought we were only playing once. Who plays Spy Master once? It's not that I don't want to, but, you know, things to do. Yeah, I get it. Father's duty calls. Wait, you're dad? Huh. I'm barely old enough to enter a bar. Okay, not a dad. We can talk about a sister. Okay, yeah. She's my sister. If you'll excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, these are new. I'm guessing these do the same thing that the green ones do, just for walls with blue dots. Wait, that doesn't help me at all. Oh, okay. How's that going for me? But I need that to stop me there. There we go. Cool. What are these things? How's it going? How's what going? The translations? Oh. I'll read what I have. Okay. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. He who not abandons our sacred. Why did it stop? That's everything I've got so far. So what? What do you think? I think it's too early to make any conclusions. It doesn't sound sensible. The language is elementary, almost confused. That's because it's not only an ancient language, but it's also completely different than ours. Some words are probably going to sound silly. Trying to translate a completely unknown language to English is probably going to sound bad. The meaning remains. I think it means something like, eternal shall be the one who remains on our sacred something. Do we take it literally, or is it some kind of metaphor? I was wondering that too, but it doesn't exactly come with instructions. You know how they used to write millennia ago? Grand language full of symbolism, alliteration, subtle references, wordplay. I must have missed the memo on that one. That kind of language never gets to the point. It seems really pretentious. And it makes me nervous. Well, maybe they wanted to add one more level of difficulty. How so? Obfuscating their writing makes it harder for fools or thieves to uncover the artifact. Making a riddle could act as a screening mechanism. Makes sense, I guess. Or maybe they just like being pretentious. Anyway, I think it's best to wait until we have the complete translation. Then we can draw our conclusions. I suppose that works. What can you tell me about these monoliths? Are you solving the puzzles too? I'm not sure if they're necessary for the artifact to take effect, but something tells me it's not a good idea to avoid them. Why not? They had to be built for a reason. Well, at any rate, you shouldn't be solving them. How does that help you find Evan? Yet, I haven't seen you walk around a single one so far. And you won't. 1, I don't want to get away from the seashore. 2, I don't plan on touching the water. 3, they're pretty fun. It's the best choice. I won't deny that. I'm lying through my teeth here. In reality, there's something about them that intrigues me. Though I'm not sure what it is. But I feel like solving them is the only way to find out. Anyway, he just dips. Like, if you're gonna just turn around and start running, you didn't need to say anyway. That's a reset. This, what's this do? Who is this? Oh, fuck. No, because if I jump off from that, that's going to disappear. Wait, maybe that's what I want. But that'll make that disappear too. I know that's not what I want. What do I want here? I want that. That's what I want. Oh. There we go. Easy peasy. No, it wasn't, but easy enough. What a view. I gotta admit, the place is beautiful. Okay. So those don't move. These are teleporters. It's a reset button. Let's move that up there. Also spawns that. Oh, that's trifling. to do. Is that? Shh, don't step on it. The monoliths. Huh. It's so strange. Should I tell him? I don't know why, but I could swear. But what would they gain? Thinking about all of this just raises even more questions. Whatever, not my problem. I came here to do my job, and that's what I intend to do. Yoda. Stop it, Yodi. Oh boy. Major plot point. God. 16 monoliths and counting. And there are a bunch more ahead of us. I guess it'll be a long night of translations. I imagine we'll stop to rest at some point. Right? I don't plan on following you all night. It's still too early to stop. How do you know? You didn't even look at your watch. How strange. My watch has stopped. Is it broken? No, Vanille, your watch isn't broken. If you can read minds, it's probably time to confess. Not even the worst psychic will waste his abilities on you. You're just too easy to read. Now you're my therapist? No, but it's the same face I made as soon as I looked at my watch after arriving on the island. For some reason, neither watches nor compasses work here. Now that I think about it, if Upbring had some secret base somewhere on the island, it could have raised an electromagnetic field big enough to interrupt electronic devices. So that way they could hide the island from satellites and radar. Could that be the case? Hey, I'm sorry. Alright? I was just joking. Huh? Are you mad at me? Oh, No, I was just thinking about something. Where were we? Oh, yeah. My legs are killing me. And I'm hungry. Let's at least sit down for a minute. What are you guys eating? Please. I can't afford to. I know what you're thinking. You think if you hurry and try to waste as little time as possible, you'll be more efficient and you'll achieve more in less time. But really, fatigue leads to mistakes, which just cost more time. What would usually take you an hour now takes you 3. In the long run, you'll lose more time than you think you're saving. Not to mention, now you'll need twice the amount of rest to recover again. I understand your determination, and I know your little sister can't wait, but you'll only reach your maximum potential if you rest properly, without overextending yourself. You'll feel better, and your body will thank you. Believe me. You sound like you're trying to sell me something. I know what I'm saying. College teaches you these kinds of things the hard way. You win, Vanille. Yay! What's going on with Vincent? I wonder if this is before? It has to be before. Do the flashbacks. I'll go with Trina. What's Trina? Impressive. You hit the nail on the head. What were you expecting? What are you up to, Clover? You never make that move. Hey, Clover. Have you ever bet on Spy Master? Never. Does the idea sound interesting? Not really. You could make money. I've done it. Not to be rude here, but your appearance doesn't exactly scream financial advice. You know what they say about appearances. I like the game, but I don't think it's worth taking too seriously. Why not? You're not bad. I don't know. Spy Master's always just been a hobby for me. I've got more important things to worry about than gambling. Like what? My family. I see. I love playing. For a few seconds, I just forget about everything else. It's a brief moment, a momentary trance, in which I become one with the game. I couldn't live without Spy Master. I've achieved a lot thanks to playing it. Pretty much everything I have. Betting. Yep. Because I always win. Are you sure? Burmesian. You're assassin. Am I right? Again? No. 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 How didn't I realize? Are you okay? Yeah. It's just really hot here. What's wrong with me? Why can't I beat him? Where do y'all get this shit from? Don't you think I like to agree? But honestly, I didn't pay much attention. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They're not always getting progressively harder. The difficulty curve is all over the place. I think the strangest thing in all of this is you, Vanille. Huh? Me? Why? Since you arrived here, you haven't stopped talking about Evan, upbringing, or secret bases. And all of a sudden, you start to talk about college. What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? Some kind of secret agent? Feels weird when I'm not the one asking questions. Well, although Upbring hired me to come to the island, their motives are completely unknown to me. But you do know Evan, right? That's why they sent you. Never so much as spoken a word with the guy. Had you worked with Upbring before then? Never. I give up. I just don't get it. Why you? Doesn't it make more sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something? According to Upbring, it's no use trying to understand Evan. Or at least that was the excuse they used with me. Yes, Evan seemed to know about me without me knowing him. You don't wonder why? I wonder, alright, but I have no idea. There's something special about me? I doubt it. Maybe he just randomly picked someone. For whatever he wants to achieve. So he wasn't kidnapped. Did he disappear of his own volition? I've already told you, Clover. I don't have the slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. When I first arrived, I thought you were here because of him too. For a moment, I thought that whatever he was up to involved multiple people. But I've already discounted that hypothesis. Sounds like you're going to be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? Sounds dangerous. Terrifying, anyway. I'm not supposed to say this, but they offered me money. I mean, of course they did. That's how a job works. No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I've ever imagined making for my entire life. Something tells me you do have something special after all. At least special for Evan. Or, well, whoever is behind this. You get the idea. But what is it? What's so special about me? A while ago I thought trying to answer these questions just seems to raise even more questions. In any case, that's why I accepted. Money trouble? There's no nice way for me to say this. I just love money. I've always loved it. I can't say it without feeling like the scum of the earth. People like to pretend. I don't care about material things. I don't care about money. Everybody wants money. The only difference is, I'm happy to admit it. Whether you like to accept it or not, money makes life much, much easier. I like to think that's why I want it. For an easy life. Not just because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was always a sore spot for our parents. They fought constantly. Being offered that amount just to come find Evan, it seemed too good to be true. But it wasn't. That's why I don't care that much. I don't care what Evan wants. I don't care if he knew me. I don't care what people think. I don't care if my life may be in danger. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing. If there's money involved, you can count me in. There's nothing wrong in admitting what makes you happy. We all have something. As long as you're not hurting anyone. Maybe I'd hurt someone. But as long as there's money, maybe I don't care. God, I'm awful. Sitting with the altruist here isn't exactly helping. The contrast makes me feel even worse, you know. Am I an altruist? Just look at yourself. You're doing this for someone from your family. You decided to help me without asking anything in return. I believe there comes a time when you realize all the things you've been worrying about all these years, they don't actually matter. And you pass the time, your whole life, willfully ignoring the things that are truly valuable. But that's not what really hurts. What really hurts is that you knew what mattered all along. Deep down, you always knew. You just decided to live your life that way, believing that later there would be time for everything else. There will be time for your family later. There will be time for your friends later. Right now, you just think about your problems. Eventually, you realize that later is an excuse. It doesn't exist. There is no later. Because it's already far, far too late. In that moment, you realize why you're put on this planet. And more importantly, you realize the things that are worth living for. The ones you'll remember when you're about to die. The ones that make you happy. Ironic. Learning the lesson when there's nothing else you can do. But I guess that's how it works, right? I thought I couldn't feel any worse for just wanting money. But hey, congratulations. I feel even worse. Just don't forget those that are important to you. I won't. But, you know, this doesn't make sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. I don't know how old you are, but you look like you still have 3/4 of your life left. Maybe he already found the secret and he's just covering it up. Did I say something wrong? You're completely right, Vanille. Why do I bother worrying? I forgot to thank you. You know, for everything. If I had to be here on my own, I wouldn't have lasted much longer without losing it. I think that's most people. Want to look at this place? I'm sure most folks would turn around. Don't worry about it. We should go on, shouldn't we? What happened to your immense tiredness? On second thought, I could probably keep going until midnight. Which would make sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever. This brief rest was enough to keep going. We can stop when we get too tired. I'll clean up then. Oh, my sinuses. Oh, Lord, my sinuses. Alright. I'm going to do a little bit more of this. About like 1 or 2 more puzzles. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's almost midnight. I'm going to attempt to go for 12 hours, and I'm at almost 11 right now. At least 12 hours. After this, I might play some, maybe some Dead by Daylight, who knows. God, I can't see anything. Is that a tower? I did this before, didn't I? Oh, fuck. can't figure out what it is. Oh god, this is hard. Oh, this is, I thought I had done this already. Oh shit. Come on, this is what this is. I'm so confused. I don't want this. There we go. Whew. Oh, the struggle. Who's this? Hey, I know I keep boring you with my theories, but listen to this. I think Upbring does have a base somewhere on the island. Or they did at some point, at least. The tech here is certainly unique enough to pique their interest. And Evan being here makes that all the more evident. Here's what I think happened. Upbring discovered the island and became interested in it a long time ago. So, first they undertook to hide it from the rest of the world. They raised an electromagnetic interference field to hide the island from radar and satellite images, which, until today, seem to be working just fine. That would also explain our malfunctioning watches. Also, came up with another thought. Despite their efforts, Upbring was never able to discover the island's secrets. Neither how the energy works, nor how to find the artifact. Why, you may ask? I believe because of your notebook, Clover. It's the last piece of the puzzle. I was thinking about what you said before, and I think you got it right. The civilization wasn't going to leave riches and treasure for just anyone to find. That's why they created the notebook. In any case, time passed, and Upbring's attention drifted away from the island. Although, of course, they never stopped guarding it. This is when Evan comes in. At some point, they entrusted him with a task they couldn't achieve. And, well, that's what I've got so far. I still don't know where I fit in. What do you think? That's not Clover, girl. Like, he's not even the same height. What's wrong with him now? There's no way you mistook that for Clover. Where's the teleport tree? This moves that. Sometimes I don't even be knowing how I get to the solution. It just be clicking. Nicola, what are you? Why am I not getting any news from anybody? If you don't have a transmitter. There we go. Fuck. Lost transmitter. Alright, I'm gonna do this last puzzle and then figure something else out. I bet it's a story. What's this one do? Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, it's different. There's nothing to change here. Oh fuck. Oh my god. This is kid. Is everything okay? Oh. I'm sorry. I just noticed you were there. The scenery here is so gorgeous, you know? Sometimes I lose myself for hours just looking at it. Don't you think this world is too beautiful for us? Huh? It's not Clover. Who are you? Soon, our time to talk will come, Dices. Hey! Damn it! I wasn't able to see his face. How did he know? Could it be Evan? No. That voice. I've heard it somewhere else. Somewhere else. I know I said I was going to do one more, but every time I talk to someone else, I get more and more interested. But no, we're gonna do something else after this. I love these cutscenes. God, why is time going so slowly? 8 p.m. It's almost time. For Christ's sake, why is he taking so long? God, finally. Hey, how's it going? Since when is this place so clean? Don't tell me you... Nah, how would I? It was Dice's. Of course it was me. Now you have no excuses. We can continue where we left off. I want my rematch. I still have to check on Dice's. She already ate, she listened to her song, now she's sleeping like, well, a baby. Clover, do you really want to wake her up? I know. You don't need to thank me. Okay. You win. You'll have your rematch. This time, though, I want to propose something. What is it? Nothing special. I just thought we could place a little bet. Is that so? What's on your mind? Since you're so good at this, I'm sure a little bit of risk doesn't scare you, does it? If I win, your house is mine. And you and Dice will have to look for some other place. Your face is glorious. Joking, Clover. Now, really, what I truly wanted was, sure, if you beat me, it's yours. You're joking, right? You know I have no sense of humor. I have to leave here pretty soon anyway. And honestly, I had no idea what would happen to it once I'm gone. Maybe you showed up at just the right time, Vincent. But I don't get it. Isn't it your house? It is? So, why do you have to leave? And where? Long story. Want the house? It's yours. Of course, only if you manage to defeat me. Which, of course, is not gonna happen. Little, but doesn't sound bad. Huh. I like this place. No one knows me around here. I could live in peace. And what about me? What if I win? You decide. Whatever you want. I don't have any money, at least right now, but let's just say I have ways of acquiring things. If you want money, I can get it. Just think about it. You know, the funny thing is, what I most want in life can't be bought. Does something like that really exist? It doesn't matter. I thought of something. I'm all ears. If I win, you leave. And here I thought our friendship was just starting to bloom, Clover. Don't get me wrong. You can visit me anytime you want. What I mean is, if I win, you go back out there, back wherever you came from. See, Vincent, I don't know what kind of fool you take me for, but you don't need to be a genius to realize you're hiding from something. And if I win, I want you to go back and face it. You're a fortune teller all of a sudden? Look, I don't know what you think you know, but whatever. Fine. You win. I'll get out of here. Gotta be the best. Gotta be better than him. I let my guard down last time. This will be different.